A scarlet bird looks at you with a raised head. You never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze from an origami bird.
All dressed up, carrying a weapon, sneaking into Clocky's home without permission. Boss Stone's lucky. Watch this!
Blast you, watch this! Galactic Baseballer clashed with the Crimson Doorkeeper. Bird for 300 bounce and eventually narrowly edged out the bird by half a... The origami bird paused in front of you, breathless.
You're good, Galactic Baseballer. I'm upset about it. But you did defeat me. Before you make your final blow, I have a last question. At every entrance and every corner, blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard at every corridor. Boss Stone's a lackey. How'd you get in?
I was shuffled in by someone.
Only Clocky's friends and super baddies will go out of their way to come here. And you don't look like a good person. Hang on.
The origami bird suspiciously turns its head, sidles to your side, and sniffs you.
You got Clocky's favorite soul gland scent on you. Are you really Clocky's friend? You should have said so earlier! Clocky hasn't been home recently. It's just me and the patrolling lads. Yeah, they didn't see the guess who snuck in. What embarrassment. Looks like all these little friends lack training. Help me and recall them. We'll organize our respective chirp.
No problem.
You're a decisive friend. These little ones should learn from you. Yeah! It appears you run to all the swaggers along the way. This is supposed to be the pocket money for the little ones, but I'll give you a share.
Imagine you're so bad at your job that you literally just lose it to some random passerby. It's gone again. And I know there was only one other place that you could have found him, and I'm pretty sure it was at the very beginning, but I missed him. Ah, shit.
Oh, an airplane flying and it says 9/11 in the bottom right, and he's like all 9/11 kids. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I know I'm the worst trash can in the world, but can't you just leave me alone for a while? Or are you here to solely mock me, a basket case?
Wait, hold on, something's not right. Okay, yeah. You're not a basket case.
Well, if that's the case, that must possess some value. But what does value have something as useless as me possess?
You can contain a lot of trash. Uh-oh. Great, now I gotta wait for that fucker to be ready again. You're but a piece of trash. There, that's all you get. You just get to be trash. Just give me my rewards, and I'm... Why did he scream no? I guess I shouldn't have skipped the dialogue, but I myself cannot scream no. I think I finished this area off, too. Yep. I gotta find wherever that other Wardry trash can is here. But in the meantime, I also need to debate on if I'm going to go and grab the, all the emotions just sitting around here at the moment. I don't know.
Hey, seriously, I've been waving my hand here for like 20 minutes. Why isn't a single car stopped to offer us a ride?
To be more precise, you have been waiting for 13 minutes and 45 seconds, including 2 interruptions of 1 minute and 23 seconds, and 3 minutes and 58 seconds, respectively.
Is that even the point?
I apologize. Based on my assessment, there's an 86% chance that no car stopped because your height was in the blind spot of the driver's vision.
Just shut up! It's bad enough to keep bumping into colleagues. What's worse, it turned out to be the Rutgers. Yes, if that's that sarcastic guy, I dare say there isn't anyone more annoying than him in the entire building. Material Logistics Department. I'm livid. What am I doing spending all this money on vacation just to meet this darn annoyance?
Ain't you just a pity party?
Ugh, can't believe I'm getting motion sickness even in my dreams. I can't play holographic games for more than 10 minutes. I've made the effort to come to pen.
You look a bit unusual today. Unusually cute. Using word changes to create continuous and twists and thus effects of humor.
I know your blood type. You're my ideal type. Conceptual replacement based on the same morphosis. It's a new idea, but prone to cognitive dissonance with familiarity with that language is low. What are you laughing at? Is my analysis incorrect? Indeed, the way your organic beings express your emotions is much too complicated for me. No, not at all. I actually think you've grasped the essence of this art well enough to practice it. Practice? Do you mean I should have an encounter? No, I'm asking you to do a comedy skit.
They say it's weird for us two balls to stay together.
Eh?
I thought those people were just noisy. But now, are you really happy with me?
Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot the ice cream acrobatic show at the park is about to start. Let's go there.
I've been thinking about this, but maybe we should just break.
Yeah, I prefer the sea urchin flavor too. It looks so yummy.
Are you even fucking listening to me?
Alright. We'll visit the movie theme park after this.
I got the tickets for Robin's concert. That was a close call.
Really? Awesome. How'd you get them?
There were 2 seats near the restroom that no one initially wanted, so I quickly grabbed them.
Seating aside the oddity of having a restroom in a dream, can you actually see anything from that angle?
Hey, you should be grateful we even got the tickets. You'll definitely regret you missed Robin's concert.
Fine, I'll go prepare my outfit for this concert. I don't think a normal human can be with a pee-pee-she, I'm afraid. That's gonna look weird.
The bottle of red wine lies on the floor, its body full of cracks. Most of the liquid has flowed out, staining the cracks between the tiles and outlining the scene of a tragic accident. No one knows or cares what happened here. The bottle of red wine aspired to escape a life of mediocrity for that goal. It made substantial efforts and probably even resorted to dirty tricks. Yet none of those matter now. It could have lived its life all over again. Would it have made the same choices? Would it accept its mediocrity and resign to being a bottle of red wine enjoyed by a modest family? That's an answer you'll never find out. Hey, why can't I insert coins? It was working just now.
A small gamble for leisure's sake, but don't risk more than you can take.
Hey, this slot machine, I've never seen anything like this before.
Looks interesting.
Will you stop me if I insist on playing?
Foolish bets will lead to empty pockets.
Why is this damn machine jinxing me? I'm just so ordinary. I've lived for almost 30 years, but I haven't done a single thing worth mentioning in history. I'm nothing compared to those comic superstars. Look at the bright side, mate. Why do you think you have it that way? The fact that you're here in the dreamscape proves you're extraordinary. Real ordinary people can't afford a room and won't get invited.
You've been standing here for almost 10 minutes. Are you crossing the road or not?
There's so much traffic here. Let me wait and see. It's so unsafe, such a big city, and yet not even a traffic light. Don't you think?
Those cars won't bump into you, and even if they do, you won't really get hurt. We're in a dream now. Why would someone eat a 0-calorie sundae? It's body image anxiety, you know? High-calorie food can make you feel anxious even in a dream. Body image anxiety? What's there to be anxious about?
I shouldn't waste my time talking about this with a pee-pee-she.
Oh, it's frustrating. There's so many flying cars down there. What a spectacle! What's the big deal? They just brought some extra money from reality. If I have as much money as they do, I'd be even more awesome. I'd take you and fly around the entire Penacony. Well, I'm just kidding, but seriously, why am I still even poor in my dream? These rich folks must have robbed my chance of getting rich.
Even in dreams, as people are getting all jealous over the wealth that's not theirs.
My dear Sparrow, I wish you a happy life after you leave. But I just can't be happy. Why'd you have to break up with me? I went through so much trouble to prepare all these gifts. My love's genuine. Sparrow, how can I go on without you?
One more bottle. Again, the odds of winning are way too high.
More! Drinking this much Soul Glad is gonna make me puke. Why waste your luck on some dumb Soul Glad when you can be rocking the swamp machines?
They're all the same to me. By the way, can you drink any more?
I gotta drink. Can't let it go to waste, right? Not like you can drink them. Never not getting free drinks would be so painful.
Kills me with the angry.
And sad.
Why am I fucking not surprised?
But actually, what I'm going to do here is because there are emotions that I need to unlock in different areas in a different way. So while you will do the sad and angry emotions down here, when I go up to the rooftop area in the game, you could swap to do the happy and calm one there. And Zach will end up having to do some sad and angry ones down here that I have not unlocked yet. But for the
You
ones we
already
have
know
unlocked,
I've always been better with sad and angry. You already know
yeah,
that's
that is true. As much as I also would sit here and be like, well, maybe he doesn't always have to do those, but I think you do enjoy doing those anyway.
yeah. I got
Anyway,
it.
let's start with making this man sad.
Have you heard of psychological topography? Well, I'm not surprised if you haven't. It's not some famous theory, just a useless technique popular among critics. In essence, psychological topography is about interpreting the writer's personality through their works, rather than directly associating the values shown in the works of the writer. We will always, or we will, damn it,
It's fine if you mess up, man.
fuck. We will analyze the subtle details that come from their subconscious.
I know you've had a bit to drink, so your mistakes are fine.
I used to apply this method to evaluate artists, mocking those I deem foolish and criticizing those I think are too stubborn. In hindsight, I can see that I'm the only one who's stubborn and foolish. The so-called psychological topography is just an unorthodox method without any theoretical basis. They're probably right. I should rediscover my reverence for art. It's pointless to force an association between an artist's personality and their works.
Damn. The man in front of you is queerly feeling depressed. Well, now he is queerly about to feel angry.
I'm such a fool. I thought I was on a pilgrimage, but this has turned out to be an absurd comedy in which I'm the biggest clown. Indeed, I'm too young and naive, and I have put my trust in the wrong person. I've traveled thousands of miles, Pinocchio for her, but she... You know what? When I looked through her paintings, I saw the stars and the shores, dreams and freedom, eternity and infinity. But when I see her in person, I feel as though the stars have stopped shining and the ocean has dried up. Every moment, every minute I spend with her feels so long and torturous. More than 20 years of manners and etiquette, and I was barely able to finish drinking a cup of tea in her presence. How ironic! I have pinned my hopes on finding an independent and wise soul, but what do I get in the end? A slave confined by her talents, a bald quill within its own wits.
Man, should we leave him angry?
Yes.
We will
Yes, we
leave
should.
him being hateful of his surroundings.
I've always been good at that.
Come to make her sad.
Oh, God. Alas, upon reflection, it seems that everything I've done has been in vain. Those who enjoy the automated orchestra aren't virtuosos. Perhaps they are simply businessmen who want to minimize performance costs, or perhaps because who simply want to enjoy a musical piece, or just ordinary people in search of something refreshing. The meaning of performance, the circumstances of artists, and the future of art. These are not simply... Damn it. These are not things that they are concerned about. No matter how much I try to reason with them, they cannot empathize. Forget it.
Perhaps one day all artists will be replaced by these soulless ingenia. Let me perform until the very last moment. The world depends in my craft.
Seem to have had a bit to drink or something, ma'am.
I keep burping, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What breaks my heart is the fact that I used to think that the harmony-loving family respected us musicians. It has never occurred to me that they were the ones behind this. This one's for you. I can't bear to listen to their hypocritical songs no more.
Man, she's really having a bad day.
About to make it worse.
The soulless cacophony. It's getting on my nerves. I cannot stand these cold devils howling down the streets any longer.
Calm down.
My friend, do you grasp the harm things can bring to people? They're not musical instruments, they're weapons. Weapons that kill artists. The automated orchestra, musical accompaniment ingenia, artificial music creation. These are the things that render the years, decades, and even the centuries of hard work by us musicians utterly meaningless. Countless musicians have lost the respect of their fans, and many aficionados have given up on learning their instruments because of these crooked practices. Over time, music will wither and die. Listen up, conductor. Lower your evil baton. This is the executioner's axe upon all art.
She disregards your... No, this is me.
I got into it too well.
No, that's okay. She disregards your advice and yells at the conductor of the automated orchestra. The conductor, immersed in music, ignores her resistance. Now, about this conductor.
Conductor's dead, bitch.
This one can be you.
A sophisticated gentleman speaks nonchalantly. I apologize for assuming your thoughts, but according to Mrs. Piano, it seems that Maestro Max isn't quite in the same reality as he is now. If you have met him before, then I understand your curiosity very well, as I share the same curiosity about him. In my opinion, although it may not seem entirely appropriate, Maestro Max and we are simply natural partners. Musicians tend to be overly expressive in their music, which isn't necessarily a negative trait, but it can be overwhelming for us automated instruments. However, Maestro Max, he maintains a sense of innocent purity throughout his self-expression, which puts us at ease. His old friends failed to recognize his talent, and I feel genuinely sorry about that. Nonetheless, we will step in and become Maestro Max's most loyal companions.
I don't get how that's more... That's just making the instruments talk. Anyway, are you gonna hear the sound of it changing?
A low, irritable growl emerges by your ears and gives you a scare. You're too close, stay away, don't interfere with our performance!
Of course, it would go to the drums.
Seeing you still standing there, the young man on the side, more specifically the drum, raises his idle drumstick and gives you a not-so-gentle tap on the arm. Hey, I'm talking to you! Are you all humans so numb? Well, except Max, of course. Wait, you're not planning to take Max away, are you? Don't even think about it. The automated orchestra can fulfill his every need. Don't ever try to take him away!
Okay. Nice.
I'm trying to, crank it up a little bit.
Crank it up.
Oh, why is it people can only relax once they're in the dream world?
Dancy's expression suddenly dropped, as if they were about to cry.
People are always trying to put labels on me, such as hotel manager, perfect elite. It's like I'm not even a human that uses the toilet just like anyone else. I feel tired too sometimes. I want to escape these impressions. Well, people expectations become such a mask for me, easy to wear but very hard to remove. In the end, it's only the dream world, or I can become someone that no one else recognizes, that I can truly become my authentic self.
That's pretty fucking good. I don't think I've ever heard you put on a voice like that. Hold on, I need to get this from him right quick.
Sometimes.
Let's see. How is he when he's mad? Dancy's expression began to warp, brow furrowing and relaxing. Wait, huh? What are you laughing at?
These waiters! Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
Those waiters in the hotel in reality, every time they see me, they're scared half to death. Then, when they're fucking behind my back, they gang up and can say that I'm cruel. They probably think that I'm stuck up, consider myself superior to everyone around me. Ha! My seriousness is all in act.
You know what's funny? They actually do have characters swearing around here. They just censor it out with a white box.
You think I enjoy always having a stern face on? I have to be like this. They walk all over me. At least my seriousness scared them into behaving.
Alright. Let's see, who's next?
Alright, what's his face?
I'm the drifter now.
No, not the drifter. Damn it. I knew his name until I forgot it.
Sad.
No one's ever loved me. And those who talk to me always have ulterior motives.
Sounds like Forrest Gump just got depression.
Everyone just wants to cozy up to the Oak family. No one wants to be friends with Mr. Piggy Bank. What about you, my kindred friend? You chatting with me, or you also?
I am also your true friend.
Thank you. You're too kind. I'd like to believe it too, that you're my best friend. Take it, all of it. Someone who likes soda can't be a bad egg. I feel so much better after talking to you, but I don't know why. I still feel like talking and crying, but Lieutenant Dan still doesn't have no leg.
Oh my god.
I am not worthless. I am not Piggy Bank. I have my own name. My name. It is. I am Pain. Pain of the Oak family. And I wear my family's name with pride. I know that compared to my peers, I lack talent, courage, eloquence, looks, pleasantness, but I love my family too. So please pay more attention to me. I don't need titles, just titties.
Yeah.
I just want a seat at the table. I just want to go wherever, whenever I want, and to yell my own name out loud and proud. And I want to introduce my newfound friends to my family. Ah, ah, please.
Damn. Alright. Time to ruin another person's day. Easy now. Don't be.
Went down the wrong place.
Gotta be careful. Gotta breathe.
Robin.
Do you know her?
Nope.
Damn.
Know her. I'm more than just know her.
Oh, damn it.
Bro, what's going on?
She was my student. The prize student. I taught with my own two hands. She took away everything that belonged to me. The stage, the lights, my voice, my future.
Why does this sound like we're listening to a interrogation tape of like some fucking guy that murdered his student?
Works for me.
But who can I blame but myself for everything? I understand I brought it all upon me, and I know that better than anyone else. Oh God of serenades, why do you mock me so? You blessed me with the gift of being a passionate leader. Why then do you burden me with such a jealous heart? And then let his illness take away my melody, forcing me to give up the one thing I've ever loved in my life. Oh God of serenades, how cruel you are. Take it. Keep it for yourself. It no longer has any meaning for me. And there's no point in keeping it around anymore other than to torture me.
I got a whole song from her.
Lady Cash is literally the epitome on Johnny Cash.
Should have put on the Johnny Cash voice.
What a hypocrite.
Why are you scolding me?
Only those with a guilty conscience would take these compliments as personal attacks. And I don't know who you are. Talking about teachers and students as though I believe all that. This person must have had the biggest self-congratulatory grin on their face while writing that. But if it's just a scrap of paper, nothing precious in the future, I don't want to hear anything about her never again.
Damn.
Yeah, there's my best track.
There's my best track.
I'm not a singer by any means.
That's the best song he's ever gonna have.
Better off going to Stillwater and ride a pack of dogs.
Dang.
I have to do this too.
Well, yeah. This is the sad one.
Did you hear that? Someone is crying across the plaza, and someone's laughing. They cry because they have desire, and they laugh out of
listening to a weird ASMR or like found footage audio.
You can't hear that. Then, do you see that? That person is lilac. This jealousy stems from the rose red and the bright yellow next to them. You can't see these either. Then you are truly happy. Those voices, those colors, and even I hear and see them every day, instead of listening or observing from a distance like we are now. They are intense and brilliant as they are aggressively approach, almost drowning me like a torrential flood. Their souls are spread out before me, ceaselessly pulling at me. I am happy because of their joy, and I dread because of their fear. But I'm gradually beginning to feel confused, like a tiny boat being tossed around on gigantic waves, and they are simply too noisy, too blinding, and I'm starting to lose any sense of self. I'm almost completely lost and disoriented. I can barely find me anymore. I don't want to dream anymore. Syrup. Where's my syrup? Do you need syrup? Quick. Drink up. What are you waiting for? Drink up quick.
What the hell is she talking about? Oh, she really don't look good now.
I've had enough. Is it really so hard to take medicine when you're sick? Is it? Always playing the victim at the last drop of a hat, milking sympathy and attention all over the place. They're positively making a swarm of mental lipisma. Yes. Motivators should be kind-hearted and solve the guest concerns, but we're also people and we're not receptacles for emotional trash. These negative emotions float in the air like spores spreading a plague. We have to both pull those sources of contamination out of the fire while staying vigilant not to be pulled in by them. But there's always people. Not only do they refuse to make any effort, but they also jabber on and contemplating, complaining about how we aren't responsible or considerate enough. Those incorrigible filths, they don't even deserve to dream.
And everyone in this place is just going to be full of hate by the end of this.
How many people do I have to do this for?
There's a lot of people.
What? What is this feeling?
The ticking sound in Holly Burton's chest is growing slower and slower. Tick, tock. Tick, tock.
One of the parts. Or maybe the energy source. There's something wrong. Everything is getting slower and slower.
I feel like I just killed this guy, actually.
Why is it so hot? Oh no, it's going too fast. It's too fast! This heart of mine is still unstable. If it is overloaded, it will.
Boom! Something flies out from between the jam parts and lands in your hand. Oh my god!
You killed this man.
He's actually just fucking dead.
Congratulations, you've killed an innocent man.
Dang him!
Mom? Dad?
Dark clouds loom over the man before you. He glanced over to the corner not too far away, as if looking for a space to hide.
Sorry, I I should look for a cool corner to rest.
The man tries to stay calm. You can tell that's only a mask to hide his weakness. Damn, that one was straight to the point. Oh no, oh no.
No way. If this goes on, I'll have to take care of this shop forever. But what can I do if I leave? Darn. Why did I become such a good-for-nothing? Dad must have been too protective of me. He was always like this. If possible, he would rather keep me safe in a bottle himself. No. It's never my dad to begin with. How can he be my dad? It's a machine. Its parts will drop from time to time, without me helping him to apply lubricant every day. He was so fearsome in the past, and now he's looking pathetic. Could it be the consciousness of the Intellatron is a fragile of... fuck. Is as fragile of that human being?
Savor emotions. Man, what did I do? I think I guided the emotions of more than one person. Damn, buddy, your son doesn't give a shit about you anymore.
Brother, you are literally dealing with a voice actor that is too drunk to change his voice beyond like 2 different modes.
But that is perfect. Yes. It makes us whole, you know?
Stop it, Isaac.
Make her sad.
Oh no. I never thought I'd see the day that my identity as Peppa would leave me feeling so depressed. I once had a wonderful experience in the dreamscape. It was with a Peppa gentleman I met before the train station. He fulfilled all my romantic fantasies. Handsome, smart, gentle, and dedicated. Without a doubt, I instantly fell for him. You have some serious problems. I gave him an invitation to come and join the club, and he gladly accepted. But who would have known his true identity is a Borison? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
That's impossible. I could never accept a non-Peppa partner. But I couldn't stop myself from thinking about him.
Oh my.
Should race be a factor when it comes to love, or should it not? You're racist.
Yeah, we just got... What the fuck?
She's... Homie is black.
Wait. Hold on. I found a fucking slave driver down the road, and then there's a fucking racist over here? What the fuck is going on?
You're making me look like a racist right now.
Oh,
Worst off, you're making me look like trans in multiple aspects. And that's even worse than being racist.
You're fine.
But just know that he couldn't stand with all my dithering about, and in the end chose to leave. This is the fate of all gods. Abide by your duty, and in the end, shut out doorway to love.
Man, this takes me back to Yakuza 3 when one of the orphan children said, I can't date him, he's black.
No, it's, I can't date him, he's black! This society is too unfriendly to us, Peppa.
All facilities built based upon conventional body types now crossing use cases for the membership people. First stools, lobby steps, even the size of soda bottles are inconvenience for the membership people.
This is systematic discrimination. I was almost hit by a spheroid while crossing the road a couple days ago. But the driver somehow told me I was too short to see in the rearview mirror. What does that mean? This kind of discrimination gravely threatens the health and safety of the Pepeshi people. It's an outrage. The Pepeshi people and the cornerstone of Penacony. And this is destroying your own bedrock.